It's real simple. This is an experiment for us. Like I said, we don't spend very much money at all preaching to the choir. And so if we were going to do it, we needed a great test to be able to see if it was effective and if it worked. So first of all, we've never really used spokespeople before, because you use spokespeople and then they start feeling the heat from people that don't like our industry and they ask you to pull ads. And so we just stayed away from that. So if we were going to find someone who was going to speak on our behalf, it had to be someone who was already speaking about the oil and gas industry and energy independence and would be able to handle the heat. That's quite a few people that are there for that. Second of all, it had to be someone that had reach and had some pull. There's a lot of people that were there, but the number one thing, the reason we went with Glenn Beck, is we looked at not only radio ratings and who was getting the ratings that were there. What I looked at was which radio show, because we wanted to do it on radio, which radio host have a history of being able to activate their audiences to do major things outside of their own network. And Glenn Beck has been able to incredibly activate his audiences, working with working with Israel, working with North Carolina, and the follow up to the hurricane, working with other major catastrophes that have happened in recent years, forming outside organizations that his supporters support. Looking at when he brings a story on the air and someone needs help, and how his listeners respond to help that individual. He has, by far, in my opinion, the best record of getting people to activate and respond to the message that he's sharing on his show.